welcome back to my channel. If you are new around here, I am 38 weeks pregnant with baby number 4. I have 2 toddlers and a 10-year-old. My toddlers are ages 2 and 4, and I do have a 10-year-old who is going to actually be 11 this month. So I'm gonna have 2 November babies. Jackson is going to be born this month in November with Adeline. Adeline's birthday is November the 20th. So I really thought that Jackson was going to be a Halloween baby. I thought that he was gonna come at the last week of Halloween or even on Halloween, but he fooled us and he's still in there. His due date is November the 5th and today is November the 2nd. I do have a doctor appointment Thursday and today is Tuesday, so I'm really actually looking forward to making it to that appointment because I want to see how far dilated I have gotten since my last week's appointment. And if I make it to that appointment without going into labor, I'll definitely make sure I keep y'all updated. We are so excited to meet this baby. We're naming him Jackson Reed, and ever since I started dilating, whenever I was barely a fingertip dilated, when I was officially on Baby Watch, I started daily Baby Watch vlogs. So if you guys want to go check up on those videos, they're all on my channel. I uploaded every single day so far, and I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to keep that up because it's getting really hard to move around, and I know that this baby is coming either this week or at least by next week, so they may go ahead and schedule my induction next week. So I'll definitely keep you guys in the loop of what's going on. I am actually really out of breath right now because I was out there making lunch for Arabella and Nolan, and they are having lunch and watching a movie right now, so I can quickly head into the baby's room and do a nursery tour for you guys. So even if you're not an expected parent, even if you're not pregnant, you just want to see the way that I have Jackson's room set up, you are welcome to stay and see how I have it all set up. And if you are pregnant and you are expecting a baby, then maybe I can give you some ideas. But I'm just going to tour you guys around his room, his closet, show you guys the way I have his organizers set up and the way that I have his dresser set up. We are 100% ready for baby boy now. I have everything done and we are so excited to meet him. So whenever you first open up Jackson's door, this is a quick overview of what it all looks like. I absolutely love the way that it all looks, how all the colors just kind of go together. And it's not perfect, but I absolutely love it and I'm so proud of it, and I cannot wait to bring him home to his new room. So first walking in, I have this rope basket here, and I decided to use this for his stuffed animals. So whenever he starts crawling, he can come over to it and he can grab it and pull it over, and there will just be some soft stuffed animals in here for him to play with. I think this basket is so stinking cute and I love the quality of it. His crib was actually Arabella's, and then it was passed down to Nolan, and now it's being passed down to Jackson. You can see over here where Nolan actually chewed on the side of the crib a little bit, but it's completely okay. It's still a perfectly good crib. His crib sheet is actually from Target and it matches his changing table pad that I'm going to show you guys here in just a second. But I went with grays and neutral tones and then little pops of colors like greens and turquoises so that it's not just all so plain. And this is actually the baby lounger. It's cheaper than the DockATot and it's to me basically the same exact thing. But I love it. I love the print. I went with just kind of like an animal theme for his room. Not really zoo animals or specific types of animals, just animals in general. And this little lion set here, I actually ordered it from Pat, and I cannot wait to dress him up in it and take his pictures whenever he comes home. I've had that little teddy bear for a while, and then this little cloud pillow is from Walmart, and then this plaid blanket here is from Amazon. And then looking up above his crib, I have this picture from Hobby Lobby. It says Dream Big Little One with an elephant. And I never buy anything full price from Hobby Lobby, so I did buy that on 50% off and I absolutely love it so much. And then over here above his crib, I have his mobile. It's just got llamas and cactuses and little tassels, and I think it's the most cutest thing ever. And then over here to the right of his crib, I just have this coat rack that I've had forever. This coat rack came from Walmart.com, and I see these on Amazon as well. And then I just have his passy clip on it and some cute clothes. And over here in the corner, I have a Diaper Genie. I've never had a Diaper Genie before, but I'm really excited to use it because I've always just used a regular little trash can beside the dresser, and it kind of makes the room stinky. So I'm really looking forward to using this. And then I also decided to move his laundry basket out of the closet and over here in the corner. So that way, whenever I'm changing his clothes, I can just easily toss his dirty laundry over here into the laundry basket directly from his changing pad. His dresser is from Walmart.com as well as his crib, and it's a really affordable dresser. The black mirror over his dresser was actually in my room, but I decided to put it in baby's room. And I really love the way the mirror looks over his dresser and the way everything just kind of goes together. It looks so cute and fills up the space. So this is his changing pad that actually matches his crib sheet. It says I love you, gray and white. Now I love it so much. The only issue is that this part is vinyl, so I feel like it'll be really cold whenever I lay him on it. So I did purchase these changing pad liners, so if he does have an accident or diaper leak blowout on the changing pad, then I can just change this out without having to change the entire changing pad cover. I can just change out the liners. And then I just have this really cute outfit laid out for him. I love this. I ordered 3 of these from Amazon. I can link these little outfits down below as well. But they're just little, kind of like sleep sacks that tie at the bottom, and they come with little hats, and I thought they were so precious. And then here at the foot of his dresser, at the foot of his changing pad, I have this convenient basket right here that I've had forever. And I just have his wipes, his lotion, and his Aquaphor. And then I just have a little nightlight here. This nightlight actually used to be Nolan's. It's from Target. And then this lamp is from Walmart. And I just wanted a little nightlight and a lamp right here, so whenever I come in here and I feed the baby in the night, I have a little light and I don't have to use the big light. And right next to his dresser, I have his rocking chair for nighttime feedings, or if I'm needing to rock him to sleep for nap time. So this chair is going to get used a lot. And this chair is from Walmart. The Boppy pillow I purchased from Ross, and my mom actually crocheted the blanket that is hanging over the chair as well as the blanket that's in the basket beside it. She did an amazing job with these blankets. I actually picked out the colors from Hobby Lobby and she put it all together, but she actually made him this big one for the rocking chair and then 2 smaller size ones that are a little bit different colors. But all the colors are the same, from the same yarn, so they all match. But I think the colors are absolutely gorgeous for a baby boy. So this is one of the smaller blankets that she made. I just have it draped out of this basket. This little basket here came from Target. And she also made another one that's mostly white. It's like white and blue, but I love, love, love the little blankets. And then this Boppy pillow, I don't have any covers for it yet, so I do need to get some covers, so if he spits up on it or something, I can just easily change those. But this is what the actual Boppy looks like, and I think it is so adorable. But I do want to get a few Boppy covers because I know I'm going to be changing those out with spit up and leaky diapers, and you never know what's going to get spilt on it. And then directly in front of the rocking chair, I have his little play gym if I need to come in here and fold up some laundry so he can do some tummy time beside me, or just lay there and look at his toys and be occupied, or I can move it into the living room. Same thing with this bouncy seat over here, and both of these came from Walmart.com. And above his rocking chair, I have his bookshelves, and I just have a few books on there and a little elephant and a little saying that says once upon a time. Whenever he accumulates more books, I do have him a cube organizer for toys that we can keep all the books on, but this is just kind of like a little cute book display that I have set up for him. And I have shared what his curtains look like in my nursery makeover video, but they're just dark gray blackout curtains with little twig trees, and they have little yellow leaves on them. And I think they are the cutest thing ever. Since I am doing animals, it kind of goes with the animal theme. And then over here on this wall, there is 2 hooks. I don't have anything to put on them yet, but if I ever need to like hang up his little coat or a hat or anything on here, I do have 2 little hooks over here. And then directly in front of the rocking chair is his closet. And y'all, this is a really, really old door. It's got dents and dings and paint splatters, but we make it work. And I have a little hook hanging over the door with my Moby wrap on it. I used my Moby wrap all the time when I had 2 under 2, when I had Arabella and Nolan. So I know I'm going to be using that all the time. And in just a second, I'll show you guys what the inside of his closet looks like. But this is what it looks like between his closet door and his bedroom door. I just have this cube organizer from Target set up. And above the cube organizer, I just have these cloud hooks that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. and a little sign that says Sweet Baby that actually used to be in Nolan's nursery, and 2 little jackets that are actually size like 0 to 3 months, so he's not going to fit in those for a little while. So he'll probably fit into those around the end of December or January. And on the top of his organizer, I just have his air purifier. It cleans and filters the air. He's got a baby monitor. And then I have this rope basket here with some bibs in it and his dome sound machine. And inside this rope basket, I have some of his bibs. These are the bandana bibs, which I love the bandana bibs for like catching drool and spit up. Those are awesome. These rope baskets came from Amazon. This dome sound machine came from Amazon. This one actually used to be Arabella's. Bella and Nolan share a room now, so now it's going to be Jackson's. And then this baby monitor came from Walmart. And here's a quick look of the way I have his cube organizer set up. So this is going to be mainly toy storage. In this cube organizer, I think I'm just going to keep all of his little shoes. These were Nolan's shoes that I'm keeping for Jackson. I just went ahead and put them in there. I have his sonogram picture here in the center. I do have some cords in the back. Nothing's plugged up yet. Everything's just kind of shoved back there. So we're not going to mess with that until he starts using this room. This just has some little baby mittens for the winter time that used to be Nolan's. And then down here I just have a cute little giraffe toy that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. This center one here just has a baby toy that he's not going to be needing for a while. And then I have this ring stacking toy and a little cute wooden sign that says to the moon and back. And then down here I have his blocks. I actually purchased these to do his name reveal, so these are technically his blocks. Arabella and Nolan love to play with these too, but they've got all kind of blocks in their room. And then this is actually a Love Every dog that was sent to me from Love Every. And I'm just so obsessed with it. Whenever he starts being able to pull it around and walk, it's going to be so cute. And Nolan has already been loving it and coming in here and playing with it. And then in this one here, I just have some cars. I decluttered Bella and Nolan's room. I do that every couple of months. We just kind of get rid of some stuff. And there was just some things I wanted to save for the baby. So these are kind of like really babyish cars that Nolan doesn't really care about anymore. So I just went ahead and gave them to Jackson. So the inside of his closet is dark, so I do apologize for the lighting in here, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the way I have his closet set up. So I've already shared this double stroller with you guys in a recent video, but it's just a double stroller that we got from Walmart. And then he's got a bunch of diapers stacked up here in the back with his baby bathtub. All this back here is all diapers from our baby shower. On the top of his closet, I just have extra storage. This is just extra stuff that we're not using right now. I do have like the extra like potty seat up there. And things like that that Bella and Nolan have outgrown that I'm going to be saving for Jackson is just up there. And then this is all of his bigger size clothes. And then underneath it, I just have this cube organizer here. This one, I think, came from either Walmart or Target, but I think I got it from Walmart. Like I said, I'm going to link what I can, y'all. This rope basket came from Amazon, and I just have his bath stuff in it. He's got some lotion and baby wash and baby oils. I'm going to keep his towels and his wash rags all in here. And this is a little bath caddy that I shared whenever I did his nursery video. It's just a little caddy from the Dollar Tree, and I just put what he needs for his bath time in it so that I can just grab this and grab his bathtub and take him for his bath without forgetting anything. So these organization bins match the ones that are out there in the other cube organizer, and these all came from Target. So in this first one here, I just have some random things. He's got his nose Frida, the sound machine that goes on his car seat, and a diaper changing pad. And then underneath it, I have his feeding supplies. These are like bigger bottles. He's going to be using the short 5-ounce bottles for the first couple of months. These are the 9-ounce, 8 and 9-ounce bottles. And just like bigger feeding supplies that he's really not going to need right now. Baby food containers, things like that. And then in this one here, I just have the extra wipes. This is where I'll be storing all of the extra wipes at. And then in here, I have his baby book and just some pants that are not going to fit him for a while. These are like 12 months and 6 to 9 months. So I'm going to probably end up moving the bigger size clothes somewhere else. But that has his baby book in it. And then in here, I just have like all of his medicines. This is his gripe water and his infant's Tylenol, things like that all are in there. And then this bottom one here is empty. It's always good to have empty containers because that means you have extra storage, plenty of storage for everything you need. directly underneath his changing pad, this is where I keep all the diapering. So I don't like to keep just one pack of wipes right there, because whenever you're in the middle of changing a diaper, the last thing you want to do is run out. So I do have some extra wipes in here to grab, as well as some extras in the closet. This is actually an extra changing pad cover so that I can change this if I need to, but I have that sitting right here. These are the extra changing pad liners, which are these right here. I got a 3-pack of those from Target. And then I just have some extra diaper rash cream, which I do prefer the Aqua for. This is just some extras I got at my baby shower. And then all of his newborn Pampers diapers are right here. And then the drawer beside that one, I just have right next to the rocking chair some conveniently awaiting burp cloths, so that if he spits up, I can easily grab one of those out. I do have his passies. I'm using the Mam passies. And y'all, there's a little trick here that I wanted to share with you guys about these Mams. If you do use Mams, as you can see, you can't really use a passy clip with them. So I found these on Amazon. These are what you can use for the passies. These go on the passies, and then you can attach the passy clip to it right here. So you are still able to use passy clips with the Mams without having to tie the passy clip through here, and it can irritate baby's face. So as you can see, I do have one of the attachment pieces on this passy, so I can attach the passy clip to it right here without having to tie it onto one of the air holes. And then in this organizer, this actually goes to his baby monitor, but I have his thermometer and his little hairbrush. I have his comb and his little bath caddy that I made. This one is empty just for extra storage. I may end up putting maybe some bibs or something over here. That's just convenient right next to the rocking chair. And then this is just where I have all of his little teethers. So then the second drawer down right here is where I'm going to be keeping all of his swaddle blankets. So he's going to be in our room for the first couple of months, so I do have a lot of his stuff, his clothes and blankets, in my room. But this is some Muslim swaddles and Velcro swaddles, and then the rest is in my room. And then this drawer is all of his newborn clothes. It's newborn onesies, sleepers, and pants. These are the newborn pants. He's got some hats, and his 0 to 6 month socks are in here. And then the drawer underneath it is more clothes, but these are all the 0 to 3 month and 3 month clothes, all in here, washed and ready to go for him. So whenever he outgrows his newborn, he will have those ready to go. And then this very last drawer right here, I just have all of his crib sheets. These are all the crib sheets, and I have so many because these used to be Nolan's. Some of them are brand new, but most of them used to be Nolan's. And then he has 2 thicker, warmer blankets right here. And here's a quick peep underneath the crib. I do have 2 under the bed storage boxes under here. This is where I store all of Nolan's clothes that he outgrows to save for Jackson. Y'all, that's going to be the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoy the way that I have Jackson's room set up. We're all ready for him. Definitely let me know what was your favorite thing about his room. I would love to know down in the comments. I love the toy storage system. I have one of those in Bella's room and Nolan's room. They share a room, and they both have one for their toys, and I love it so much more than a toy box where all the toys just get buried in the bottom. So I definitely highly recommend the cube organizers. I'm going to link what I can down below in case you guys are interested in anything. I hope that I was able to give you some ideas for your nursery or your baby's room or your little one's room. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you're subscribed for motherhood, lifestyle, homemaking, mom life motivational videos, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.